Okay, hope the sound is working very well. Well, in today's show with Drinks for Geeks, we're going to be introducing the Chainbreaker IPA, the white IPA it is. Just so you can see. So, what we're going to do is review this beer off of taste, off of color, off of price, and see how it compares to most other IPAs or any other beverage out there. And the purpose of this is so people are aware that, hey, since we're all geeks, we all drink things. We drink coffee to water to energy drinks to alcohol beverages. It's my initiative to show you have other options of just drinking that normal Pepsi or that normal Coke or water or whatever it is while doing whatever type of geekiness event you're doing. Either playing video games, reading comic books, playing board games, watching movies, whatever it is, we all drink something. So I'm giving you the aware of I'm buying it so you don't have to, unless you like it. So let's go over the review of this Chainbreaker IPA beer again. Let me open it up. Let's take a swig. Okay, first thoughts, it does definitely have a very IPA flavor, which is an Indian Pale Ale for people who don't know what IPA stands for. The flavor is a very rustic, bittery taste, like most bitter beers. Not saying an IPA is a bitter beer, but it does have that rustic, bitter taste. I enjoy IPAs a lot. It's the type of beers I normally drink. I don't recommend drinking or consuming a lot of IPAs if you're not used to them, because they do have a lot of alcohol consistency in them. Like this one right here is a 5.5, which is not too bad for a normal 12-ounce bottle, American brand. Usually the IPAs can go for between 5 to higher. Sometimes I've seen 9s in alcohol consistency, 9% volume. So it's on the lower end, but remember, if you're comparing this particular beverage of beer to any of your drafts, like your Buds or your Millers or any local domestic draft, this does have more. I mean, maybe your normal beer like Heineken will come close. It's a 5.5 also, right? So just be cautious when drinking IPAs. They do have a lot of alcohol in it. As for the taste itself, again, it does have the IPA flavor. So this is my first time drinking this beer, so I don't know too much about it. So let me take another taste. It's actually pretty good. So Chainbreaker White IPA. For people who like beers, again, I don't want to ramble on here, but it tastes great. With a very low alcohol consistency for the IPAs. If you're looking for that smoothness and softer taste of an IPA, I kind of recommend this beer. Not exactly sure if I could sit down and on a casual day drink no more than maybe 3 or 4 of these before I would be like, that's a little bit too much IPA for me. But in a whole, it's actually not too bad. And price of this 6-pack was about $8.99, which is not too bad. It's almost a little over $1 something in a beer. So yeah, I do recommend it. It is an Oregon blend beer from the Dutch Swiss brewery. Other than that, overall, I give it from a score to 1 to 10. I say it's probably a decent 7 overall, which is something I probably would buy again. So I would recommend it. Yes, so stay tuned for the next beverage for Drinks with Geeks. And just so you remember, my name's Hammer, and I buy it so you don't have to, unless you like it. See you later.